Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video on Bubba, and as you guys can read by the title and thumbnail, yeah, Type Soul was actually sold again. More files were sold to a different person. Apparently Green is helping them sell it. We still don't know who the developer is on their alt account selling it, but just know it's way more crazy this time because apparently the game's files, from what I've been told, it was sold to one person and then they started selling it to way more people. And this is inside a server with like 3,000 plus people, so there's probably, on estimate, at least 20 copies of like current Type Soul out there, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be talking about inside this video. If you guys end up enjoying it, like and subscribe. But yeah, let's just get right into it, man. So here you guys can see it from the very start. This is the guy that sent it to me. I don't think he's really involved, but he was just sending me screenshots, right? So the first thing is Green. And Green is helping them sell, like, basically the whole game. He was looking over basically everything that they were selling, and is the reason why people bought it, because he was like, that's definitely the latest one, right? Now, Green isn't the one selling it, but he is assisting in selling, right? And then you guys can see Chubankai, there's files, like all these are files, right? Here's all the reses, like, boom, you know? So Green is helping whatever developer this is, whatever developer is on their alt, Green is with them, helping them sell it. So we have no idea who it is. All that we know is it's someone with access to the whole game's files, which could be anyone, I'd assume. But yeah, this is the guy actually selling. This is the guy that was selling it in Type Auction. And then also this is inside the Type Soul Battlegrounds people. They're pinging for this server. Now keep in mind, Type Soul Battlegrounds, I believe, has like 3,000, 4,000 people in it. So just know there might be a lot of copies soon. Basically, yeah, blah blah, right? Okay, don't know why the fuck he said that, but all right. What the fuck? Last chance to offer. Boom. It's all the places. Green even vouch. Boom. Yeah. Basically, he says that he's currently on the team on the alt. I can't say that much, right? So we don't know who he is. This guy has his own predictions. He says, okay, he basically said the whole fucking team. Let's be real. But yeah, basically the game was sold again. Green is assisting the guy. We don't know how, like, what the price was that it was sold for this time. All that we know is that the game was sold again to way more people this time. So I honestly think probably like 20 to 40 copies are out there right now, because they are spam selling this, and the people that are buying the files also have permission to sell it themselves. So there probably is a lot of copies out there right now, and we don't know which developer is actually selling them. We do know Green is assisting them, so that can kind of take down some people. But basically, you know, the game is being auctioned and sold, like, very much so actively. Like, honestly, more copies to be being sold right now, and we would have no idea. So who is doing it? We also have no idea. Now, we can obviously assume that it's none of the owners, unless if they're actually brain dead, which, well, they are brain dead. So it could be some of the owners, but I'm gonna seriously doubt that. I would imagine it's gonna be one of the actual main developers, or an intern. I don't know if interns have access to everything. If that is the case, and interns do have access to anything, then it could be really fucking any of them. For the actual developer wise, I don't really think it's any of them. Like, it's hard to fucking, like, just accuse someone of doing something like this, because I don't think any of them are that brain dead, right? Why would a Type Soul developer leak their own game when they are making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off of their game? It makes 0 sense, right? So whoever is doing this has to be someone on the lower end of percent, or maybe not even on percent. But, like, why would they have access to all the files if they're not on percent, right? So we don't know who it is. You guys can leave your own thoughts inside the comments on who you think it is, because right now we honestly have, like, no idea, right? Because it makes 0 sense for somebody to want to leak their game that they're making, like, hella money on. It just doesn't add up, right? So whoever it is, we don't know. But the game is being actively sold. The game is being actively just late fucking everything. Eventually, I'm sure probably like a week from now, the game will literally just be anybody can have access to files because it will be literally fucking everywhere. So what happens to type soul because of this? Nobody will really know. Maybe it won't be as bad as last time. The reason why the copies were so bad last time is because they were updating faster than the main game. But it does seem like the main game is starting to update slower, so we could see something like that start happening very soon as well. We'll kind of just have to wait and see, right? But just know Type Soul, like right now, is being sold to more and more and more people for now a cheap price. So basically anybody can buy it, anybody can make a copy. So we'll just kind of have to see what happens to it. Now, obviously, just not like a random person can't buy the files and know how to set up the game. But dude, like any developer would be very happy to get this on their hands and update the game. Like, look at what was it, Medma when Cetro got it? That shit was averaging like 1K players when normal Type Soul was averaging like 20. So, if the right person gets their hands on a copy, it could be better than the main game. Now, do I think that will happen again? There's a high chance. I won't lie. There is a high chance that someone will pick up the copy and update faster. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see, right? Because last time copies were out, a better dev team did pick up the copies and we're just like, hey, we're going to make our game better than Natural Type Soul. And they did. And that was Cetro. And then Cetro got put on Type Soul, like the main one. But then he was fired, and now updates seem to be slower. So, I don't know, bro. We'll just have to wait and see, man. All I know is Type Soul is slowly getting more and more cooked, like, by the day, bro. I don't know how it happens. Just something comes out, something releases, updates release, and then the game gets worse. I don't know what's going on with that game. But yeah, it's in the comments. Let me know down some other games that you guys want me to play. I think I will be releasing another ABA video today. I've been trying to get better at Deep Ocean, but Deep Ocean, I mean, it's all right, right? It's not really the craziest game I've ever played. It is one of the better Roblox games. It's just like you actually have to fucking try hard it, and I just don't feel like doing that right now. So yeah, slide the comments, man. Leave down some games that you guys would want to see me play. But this whole Type Soul situation is crazy, right? It is pretty fucking bad, and I would say it's worse than last time. If you guys don't know, when the game was originally sold, it was just, oh, the rates are bad and we're not updating fast. Here, play this copy, right? That's basically what the community was thinking. But now, the dev team we know is actually like beyond cooked, and updates are starting to be slow, so it's just worse than last time. I wouldn't be surprised if the game dies. But yeah, inside the comments, leave your own thoughts, opinions on this whole situation, because it is pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, tomorrow, whenever. Peace.